The latest strike by Southern train drivers is underway, the first of 6 day-long stoppages planned for this month. Southern has put on replacement buses in some areas, but it is advising people not to travel unless it is essential. Horsham is one of the stations affected, and our correspondent Duncan Kennedy is there now. What impact is this latest strike having, Duncan?
Well, Joanna, the only thing moving here in Horsham and right across the Southern Rail network aren't the trains, but the coaches. Coaches like this, which are ferrying people around. 200 have been put on by Southern Rail to try and get people not to central London, where most want to go to, but to other train stations where the train operators are working. If you just pan across to the left there, you can see the platforms, no trains moving. The green and white train you can see in the distance there is a Southern Rail train that should be moving and of course is not. Something like 2,200 trains should be running on any given workday today. None are running at the moment. That's right across Kent, Sussex, Surrey and parts of Hampshire. And you can imagine what that's doing for commuters. We spoke to one man called Bradley Rees. He commutes here every day. He's just paid £5,500 for his annual season ticket. He expressed the frustrations that many tens of thousands of commuters are feeling today.
We as passengers shouldn't be having to understand it to the degree we are to try and resolve this. The major players need to sit down and properly resolve it. There clearly are safety concerns which need to be looked at. There are questions over how this is actually being rolled out, and these need to be addressed and looked into. Southern shouldn't be pushing ahead so wholeheartedly with it if there are these concerns.
Bradley's is one of about 300,000 passenger journeys being made daily on the Southern Rail network, but none, as I said, are moving today. Take a look at Horsham train station here. You normally have between 5,000 and 10,000 people moving through this station. Just take a look. Absolutely empty, no one moving. Why is it all happening? Well, it's to do with the train drivers, chaps like these who are manning the picket line this morning from the union ASLEF. And it's all about them and the guards and who shouldn't open doors. These guys are saying they shouldn't open the doors on the train. It's not safe. They're too busy doing other things. It should be left up to the guards. Southern Rail, the company, and GTR, the parent company, say, no. It's perfectly safe for the drivers to open the doors. The guard should be concentrating on other things like looking after passengers. We spoke to Southern Rail this morning. They say they're open for talks at any time, but as yet, Joanna, there are no plans for the sides to meet. So we've got 3 strikes this week and 3 more later in January.
Thank you very much, Duncan.